With the announcement this week by Education Minister Jonelle Powell that construction could start soon on the new Bastia High School, questions still persist about the old Bastia High School campus on Victoria Road. Since the closure of the campus, the buildings have not been used and have instead been left in a decrepit state. SK Newsline asked the minister what plans they had for the old campus.
Planning to undertake some testing to see if the levels of contamination that existed there before still exist. If the answer to that is no, then there are a number of proposals that we have considered in relation to that property that I think would significantly benefit the people of St. Kitts and Bastia in particular, and that would alleviate a number of other current issues related to from traffic flow to facilities and that sort of thing.
SK Newsline also asked the minister if the new Bastia High School could not have been built on the old campus, providing that all the remedial work was done.
We are past that stage. We've identified a new location. We've already made the commitments to build the new school. The new school, the site for the new school was strategic in terms of various facilities and infrastructure that we hope to have in that facility, and the old site would not be convenient for that. But at the same time, that old site is convenient, as I said, for a number of different things, on the expansion of the existing water park sporting complex, a number of other projects that we think would be beneficial to the people.
But some critics of building a new school on the designated land on the Bastia Aquifer believe the government should explore the possibility of constructing the new school on the old campus. One such critic is former government minister Dwyer Astafan in this 2019 interview with SK Newsline.
The government has not proven definitively that the old site is unusable and is unfit for purpose. And it is for the government to prove to the country conclusively and definitively that the old site is unfit and unsuited for purpose. The government has not proved that. And there must be a reason that the government hasn't done so. Perhaps the reason is that they can't, and that the rationale for going to the new site is more political than scientific. Now, I'm not saying there aren't problems at the old site. It is those very problems that caused the school to close. But are those problems fixable?
The old campus was abandoned because it is believed to have environmental health issues that were affecting the health of some students and teachers. There were several complaints by students and teachers of mysterious rashes and illnesses. The government in 2014 welcomed overseas agencies such as the Caribbean Public Health Agency, CARPHA, and the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH, to conduct assessments of the campus to determine whether there were any environmental health issues and to have these rectified. CARPHA made several findings at the time, including the presence of mold, poor air quality, and high number of coliforms in water captured from the chemistry and biology labs. Some structural improvements were made by the government, and the all-clear given by CARPHA some months later. But again, complaints persist, and the students and teachers were relocated. They are currently housed in a temporary structure in Taylor's Range. Andre Huey, SKN Newsline.